What if someone wronged you? Would you respond with kindness? In Luke 6:27-38, Jesus challenges us with one of the most radical ideas in the Bible: to love our enemies and do good to those who hate us. It's not easy, but it's transformative. Luke 6:27-38, the heart of radical love. Let's step back in time. Picture Jesus standing on a hillside, surrounded by people, disciples, curious listeners, and skeptics. This is part of what we call the Sermon on the Plain, Luke's version of Jesus' teaching about the kingdom of God. Jesus begins,
"But to you who are listening I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you."
This was revolutionary. In a world built on honor and revenge, where an eye for an eye was the norm, Jesus calls for unconditional love, even towards enemies. He says,
"If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them the other also."
this isn't about letting people walk all over us. It's about breaking the cycle of violence and hate with compassion. And when Jesus says,
"Give to everyone who asks you,"
he challenges us to live generously, trusting that love and kindness will multiply. But here's the heart of the message: do to others as you would have them do to you. The golden rule. It's simple, yet so powerful. Treat others with the love and respect we all hope for, no matter how they treat us. Jesus pushes deeper.
"If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them."
He's teaching that true love, God's love, isn't selective. It reaches out to everyone, even when it's hard. And here's the promise.
"Give and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over."
It's a picture of overflowing blessing, not necessarily material wealth, but a life filled with grace, peace, and love in abundance. At the core, Luke 6, verses 27-38, calls us to live with radical love, mercy, and generosity. It's not just about following rules, it's about transforming hearts, starting with our own. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. That's the call. Loving our enemies, forgiving without limits. It's tough, but it's how we reflect the heart of God. So, what's one small way you can show radical love today? Super love, forgive, give. Luke 6:27-38. Thanks for joining us. Remember, love has the power to change the world one heart at a time.